not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. You want into Diamond City, right?
I just got here, but yeah.
What
Oh
was
yeah,
that?
that's the other reason I want a
You're
PS5.
trader up in Quincy?
Demon Souls, eh?
To keep the general store stocked for a whole month?
Cyberpunk 2. I want to play Cyberpunk in the P5.
You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let
I heard
us
it's
in,
better
or
on the
are you gonna be
PS5.
one talking to Crazy Myrna
I'll buy
about losing out on
Cyberpunk
all
once I
the
get the
supplies?
P5. So I'll probably be the
Jeez,
first game
alright.
after Demon Souls.
To make it personal. Give me a minute.
Well, I can roll 'em all night long. I'm a 60-minute man. 60. Alright, I'm about to see the mayor for the first time. I always like to steal the key for the first time off of him.
Sounds good.
You getting quick
Let's
save
go.
before you do?
Yeah, of course.
A great day in Diamond City.
I hate having to waste like 30 to 40 minutes trying to do stuff trying to get this key.
I told some.
Everyone. So you always start out with the 50% chance to steal them. And you know what, Zay, I'm always lucky, so I'm gonna steal it.
To keep that
Got
It's
it.
really funny if you didn't steal it.
Nigga didn't even notice. I get it every time.
The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for parts.
Ooh, that a statement, Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
The other reason why I put in Fallout, Zay, is I kind of bought some Creation Club stuff, Zay.
No. You
I got
look
the,
like Diamond City material.
The dog meat skins, so I could turn him into a husky.
Jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy,
Got,
a fine
I got some of the
place to
picket fence stuff, so I could actually build,
Don't let this muck
they have some
here
cool
tell you
stuff, like,
otherwise.
one of them was you can, like, make settlers.
I'm sure your city's a great.
Have you seen that?
Yeah. Greatest house of cards.
No, I
in the
haven't.
Commonwealth.
One of them you can, like, make settlers and stuff. And another one of the picket fences, dog, you could make a whole Nuka, like, cola theme stuff. Nuka Cola beds.
I'm trying to find some.
Trying to find someone.
Then I got some of the weapon packs.
My son, Sean.
Is this like Creation Club content or mods?
Creation Club.
Don't listen to
Oh,
her.
that'd be why. I haven't looked at too many of the Creation Club
I believe
stuff.
Drake.
Well, sure.
I believe Drake can get my stuff.
A mayor of a great city must know everyone. Who can help me?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have time for any more.
Persuasion attempt
I'm a
failed.
busy man.
God, Zay, you should just do a
Enjoy your
charisma
stay
build,
at
bro.
our
I hate not having charisma because
This
it's.
is ridiculous.
There's no other point to
Diamond
upgrade
City
charisma unless you
Security
want the
needs to get one
specific
officer to
stuff in
help.
charisma, like building stores and high settlements and.
Ah,
my goodness. That's what I want. It's just I want to do the pistol and luck build with bats.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're.
And I want to do legit too, bro.
A big diamond.
But right now,
city.
it'd be so much easier to cheat, Zay.
Honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in.
Do it to me, too. I know you want to cheat.
I love cheating,
You're
Zay.
a cheater for.
If anyone in this world deserves to cheat, it's me, Zay. It's me. Let me see if I got the key. Miss Kellogg's house key, my nigga. That's a quick save. That's a quick save, my boy. Yeah, let's go. He's a hookah, he's a brute. He's crazy. I should shoot. He's a demon. He's a devil. Here's a dog. Another build I was been really interested in maybe doing as a high experience build. So you know, 10 intelligence, right? And then 5 points into luck to get the idiot savant. Even if you have intelligence, still love that. I think that is my favorite perk. He's a perk. He's a perk.
I don't know if I have a favorite perk.
There's a perk I've always wanted to try, but I could never do it because I always ran partners to try to get perks on this game, like their companion perks. The feral gold perk where you eat your enemies and get like HP and regeneration back. Dog.
I think
and radiation heals you. Radiation heals you. That's the other thing with that perk. It's pretty OP, but like if you have partners, they'll all judge you badly. All of them will for eating people, except for Strong. Strong likes it.
I was gonna say Strong doesn't.
Strong actually encourages it. We're gonna
Strong doesn't hate it, he loves it.
Strong respects it. In preparation for the holidays, I started collecting whatever gifts can for the children here in Diamond City. Time flies and it's a lot of work to find any toys that aren't ruined. Someone told me there were some shipments of pre-war toys and Christmas decorations still lying around the near Fallons of the department store, the big one near the Milton General Hospital. Alright. Oh yeah, I also bought the picket fences for the holiday ones, like the Christmas theme ones. So now it can be Christmas all years, eh? Finally. Explore the combat zone. My nigga, I'm level 5. Bro, what you mean?
Explore the combat zone, bro.
Dog. I need that picket fences, bro. I didn't know the mission was gonna be explore the combat zone. Bro, I got a pipe pistol that's not even upgraded, bro. And dog meat.
You'll be alright.
Investigate the Museum of Witchcraft. That's the DLC, right?
No, that's base game.
Oh. It's crazy I've played this and not played the DLC. And I bought it all. Might as well.
New file to be on this side. You have a legitimate medical concern. Is this about a...
Yeah.
Now, go over your symptoms.
Hurting all.
Hold on. Any other complaints?
That was it.
Take better care.
Why am I still holding myself? It's morning, January summer, there's on time.
Do you get the swimming perk? The one where you can like swim?
I
like,
don't buy that perk, Zay, because only because they... Okay, hear me out on this. There is parts where you might have to swim and go collect stuff, but it's like for 1 or 2 missions under the waters, and they're really optional quests. Other than that, you'll never have to really ever swim unless you go into the DLC, I believe. Like Far Harbor, is that the one with the water island?
Yeah, Far Harbor.
Right, and I've never been there, so base game, I would never buy that perk. But I've never played the DLC, so I've never got that far to actually be able to use that perk in the DLCs. So, base game though, I wouldn't buy it.
I think it's just useful to have, personally.
Do you go through waters? Like, are you the kind of dude who will like go through the water to save time? I'll go all the way around to find some legendary loot, Zay. Zay, you know me, bro. You know I'm a straight goblin slime. I'm out here looking for everything. No synths allowed here. Too bad I'm about to join the railroad gang. Railroad.
Careful.
Big R. Oh wait, I made it to Diamond City. I didn't even steal off the bald kid. What am I doing? I always make sure I steal off of him every time. Where's he at? Yeah, he's back here chilling. There ain't a game playthrough I've missed where I haven't stole from that man.
Newcomer, huh?
I'll sit right here. Oh, bongo, bongo,
Hey.
bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle tonight. Something like that. And we're smoking in a front. I wish I could make my, like, cause like it's possible, Zay. Hear me out. We can make our own Fallout games, Zay. Like, if we had like a Super Fallout Maker or something like Super Mario Maker. I know that sounds goofy, but like honestly, it wouldn't be hard.
Game.
Yeah, it wouldn't be hard. Game? Yeah, like, oh,
Someone
Dreams,
made
yeah.
Fallout 4 and Dreams.
Bro. But like, have you ever seen New Vegas and stuff? Like, some of the characters don't even talk. Like, it's just like scripted, like word. It's just scripted stuff that they'll bladder out, and then you go do the stuff. Like we could do that. Like, we could make a Fallout game, make a world and stuff. And I would love to do. That'd be. Wouldn't that be like a fun project? Like, there should be stuff like that for people to do. Like me, you, and all the boys. I know Drake would love that. We lay out a big map, give it a theme. Like, what if it was a snow theme Fallout? Like, we're freaking in Alaska, or we're in just like Russia. We are in the harsh winter of the harshest. The ghouls, the feral ghouls, are just plagued in the land. Like this, it's more focused on having a ton more feral ghouls in this game than anything else.
Shane, what have I told you about keeping the lake clean? Don't make me shut down this little station.
Radiation snowballs.
Radiation snowballs.
Why is a legitimate businessman like myself always gotta be hassled by some petty regulation, huh?
You played through Origins, right?
Yeah, I played through Origins. That was the one Assassin's Creed I like.
So far, not combat-wise, but like the way they like set up the menus and stuff, this feels like Origins.
One more tomorrow to hold you in my embrace, with and thrill ravish. Oh, I
You
like
even
this
still have
song.
like a raven, I guess.
To see heaven in your eye. My favorite interaction every time I play Fallout is when I go like trying to get Piper, and then after I do her little quest stuff and tell her about myself, and then nigga is like, "You effing synth!" Like, no, I'm your brother.
You always get Piper?
Yeah, I always get Piper. I think her perk is the most important to get as the first perk, instead of getting it later on. Do you know why?
What?
Hers is easy to get. It's super easy, and it's easy to move on from her to another character. And her perk, you get double XP for finding new cities and locations, like small locations. If you've already found everything in the game and then try to get her perk, it's basically useless. But if you do it first and then move on to every other character, you can build your XP up, and then you can build just other perks, general other perks. The goal is always having a dog meat build at the end of the game, I feel like, but then having all those companion perks on your player just makes you even stronger and better. It's like Luffy learning his hockey. He always just has it now, though. He always has that power if he needs to have the power, and it just makes him that much a little bit stronger.
What's up with like One Piece niggas and comparing everything to One Piece?
There's just too many comparisons after 1,000 episodes, dog. There's a break this week, and it's the most insane. It's another insane week, Zay. It's another insane week, my boy. Got this nigga Luffy, bro. He's on Egghead Island, bro, and we finally get to see the nigga Vegapunk, the nigga that they've been talking about since chapter 100 something, Zay. This nigga Vegapunk, they was talking about this dude in Alabasta. I'm being dead serious. Like chapter like 127, I think is the Alabasta arc where they mention that you can infuse devil fruits with weapons, and the creator is Dr. Vegapunk. This is what we first learned about this dude, and we finally get to see this nigga in chapter 1069. That's freaking crazy. That is freaking crazy. And you know what this nigga's devil fruit is? It's the brain fruit. This nigga's brain gets so big, he can collect every piece of information ever and learn it. Like, he can continue, like, he won't forget it. His memory is so insane, so he can keep constantly learning stuff. He can learn stuff faster than most, like, other people where he can store knowledge. But the problem is when you store knowledge, his brain gets bigger and bigger. So you know what he does? This is the most One Piece thing ever, bro. He finds a way to cut off his brain because it's gotten so big. It's like 15 feet tall, dog. So he cuts it off, and then it gets... His brain is about the size of an island right now. Dog. And he wears an antenna on his head. That way, anywhere he goes, he can get that info without having to carry that big brain. Dog. But Luffy shows up there, and like a curious man, Dog is searching. Dr. Vegapunk is looking up the Void Era. Do you know what's illegal in One Piece, say?
To look up the Void Era?
Getting caught looking up the what happened during the Void Era, trying to expose stuff from the Void Era, and that's what Dr. Vegapunk was doing. So you know what the government's about to do? A buster call, nigga. That nigga's about to get murked. I mean, that's serious. They'll send a buster call. You're supposed to send 3 admirals and a big government force to just literally kill everyone, even kids. Everyone is dying on the island, dog. But Luffy shows up there. They didn't, not out of attention. You know, they're just traveling, leaving Wano, looking for the next island. Dog, Rob Lucci is there. The arc, Eli just finished. That's why I mentioned this. The arc, Eli just finished where he's fighting the little cheetah man. Dog, he's fighting him again right now, bro. But here's what's interesting. We haven't seen Luffy go Gear 5th at all, bro, after that. After he dies. After, like, Kaido just smashes that nigga, bro. That nigga has to die before he goes Gear 5th. That's insane, bro. That nigga has to die before he gets his actual powers. And it's not even, like, you don't even know if, like, you don't know if you're gonna come back or not. But anyways, Dog just instantly goes Gear 5th and just one-taps the nigga, bro. Back in the day, bro, this nigga had this dude had Luffy on the ground, bro. Usopp yelling at him to get up. Get up, bro. And then he just one-taps him, bro. That's the best. Luffy learned a new haki where, like, instead of touching someone, right before your fists get to him, the haki flows out of your fist like a bullet almost. And it damages the body within, so the haki goes straight through your skin and just goes straight to the organs, dog. That's what he was using to fight Kaido with. And you know, I never always wondered, Dog never teaches no one on the crew any haki, bro. Like, I wonder, they could probably be so much stronger, bro. But he just doesn't teach no one a dang thing, bro. Dog just... Usopp doesn't even know what haki is, bro. That's what's funny, bro. He has observation haki and he doesn't know what haki is. Cause they don't. Luffy's like dumb. He doesn't think to like teach. He doesn't think to teach other people haki. And Zoro has just steadily finding out about haki. He knows about it. So does Sanji. Sanji uses it on his legs, armament haki, but he doesn't use anything like crazy. But yeah, Usopp has it. He's the only one in the crew besides Luffy though that uses the high observation haki. Like, I just find that so funny, bro. I love that, bro, and it makes sense. He is the sniper of the crew, but I'm glad Usopp has some haki, and not like a nigga like Chopper or Nami, bro, or Robin.
Who's Yasop? Is that like his dad?
That's
dad, or?
Yes, sir. Yasop was actually showed before Usopp. Ain't that interesting?
That's why I was asking, because I saw something with him not too long ago.
So we meet Yasop in like the first episode. Yeah, first episode. It shows Luffy coming out of the barrel meeting Kobe, and then it shows Luffy's backstory where he's Dog stabbing himself in the eye to prove he's a man to Shanks. You meet Yasop, Lucky Roo, the fastest man in the world, big chicken dude eating chicken, Shanks, Benjamin
Big chicken
Beckman, the
dude
nigga
eating
hitting
chicken.
people with his rifle. He's hitting people with his rifle, bro. He wasn't even shooting it, bro. And then you meet Yasop, the sniper, bro. And then he mentions that he has a son named Usopp. And then, what, like 13 episodes later, it never mentions it till about 400, like, hey, this is this nigga's son, but if you pay attention to that, episode 13, you'll meet a nigga named Usopp, bro, so... One Piece is cool, bro.
I think later on it's like good. I think early on though it was kind of like mid.
It's
I guess
fun,
is the way to
bro,
put it.
early on, now that you know stuff, to really look for stuff, cause like, dog puts stuff early. Like, oh my goodness. It'd be hard, like, so say you did try to start watching it or reading it in a lot of the later chapters, bro. Some of the foreshadowings might not just, like, be good when you see them visually, like, as... Oh, yeah, but yeah, Vegapunk, dog, he asked Luffy to take him to the sea with him. So he's, like, joining the crew. Like, he's coming with the crew onto the sea. That's funny, bro. I just never thought that was gonna happen. Like, that's so random. Like, Luffy gets there and he's like, yeah, bro, can you just take me to the sea with you? And Luffy's like, yeah. Yeah, dog, for sure. And they're like, oh, it's just that easy? He said, Dr. Vegapunk said, I didn't think it'd be that easy. But yeah, here comes... He one-taps Rob Lucci, bro, and he's about to go up against two admirals. They're heading to the island right now because they know they're about to do that Buster call. And luckily enough, weirdly enough, Luffy's crew is there about to get Buster called. And I wonder, if they're going to try to kill someone like this, why don't they just use that power that they try to use with, like, Sabo, where the niggas just got rid of a whole island? They don't even need to do Buster calls no more. Or maybe... Never mind, sorry, never mind. I know why. The Seraphims are there.
Seraphims.
They made, I'm gonna quick say my game will load some Apex. I won't be able to play Fallout. But the Seraphims are